Imagine this: two neighbors who don't really get along must share one of the most vital resources on the planet: water. That's the story of the Indus Waters Treaty, an agreement between India and Pakistan. To understand the Indus Waters Treaty, let's rewind to 1947. When India and Pakistan became independent nations, the massive Indus River and its tributaries flowed through both countries. The river system was the lifeline of millions, supplying water for drinking, farming, and industry. But with borders dividing the region, sharing this resource quickly became a contentious issue. In the early years after independence, disagreements over water usage increased tensions between the two countries. Imagine a neighbor cutting off the water supply to your farm. That's how serious it was. To prevent these disputes from spiraling out of control, India and Pakistan sought the help of the World Bank in the 1950s. After 9 years of negotiations, the Indus Waters Treaty was signed in 1960. So what does this treaty actually say? It divides the rivers of the Indus system into two groups. The three western rivers, Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab, were allotted to Pakistan. The three eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas, and Sutlej, were given to India. While each country controls its respective rivers, the treaty allows certain exceptions. For example, India can use limited amounts of water from the western rivers for agriculture, hydropower, and other non-consumptive purposes, as long as it doesn't interfere with Pakistan's supply. This agreement is largely seen as a fair compromise. Each country gets control over some rivers, and mechanisms are in place to resolve disputes. For instance, either side can raise concerns with a neutral expert or even take the issue to an arbitration court if needed. The Indus Waters Treaty is often hailed as one of the most successful water-sharing agreements in history. Why? Because despite the frequent tensions, wars, and hostilities between India and Pakistan, the treaty has endured for more than 60 years. Water continued to flow even when dialogue between the two nations broke down. But the treaty isn't without its challenges. Climate change, population growth, and increasing demand for water are putting immense pressure on the river system. Both countries have accused each other of violating the terms of the treaty at various points, leading to fresh disputes. These challenges make the treaty's future uncertain, but also highlight how crucial mutual cooperation is. At its core, the Indus Waters Treaty is more than just a legal document. It's a lifeline for millions of people in India and Pakistan, a symbol of how shared resources can foster both conflict and cooperation. Its survival so far is a testament to the idea that some things like water are too important to let politics get in the way.